Here we go.
Tell the story.
Ready to get started?
Sure.
Okay.
Let them all in, Christine.
Should I play some music?
Oh, sure.
What should we play?
We're gonna play. Hey! Hello, everyone.
Wow.
We're gonna have a blast today. Music and singing and joy with Rena Strober.
Hi! How's everyone doing today? Just show your hands if you're feeling good. Woo!
I feel good.
Hey,
I was
hi.
hot. What are you doing?
I feel fabulous.
Feeling
Hi,
good.
everyone. Oh my God, so
Hey.
many beautiful faces here. Oh, I heard someone say Liv and Maddie. Yes, that's me. Oh, that's me from the Liv and Maddie. So David, do you want to say anything or should I just go in?
Well, you know, God, I mean, I'll just have you go in. Everyone, Rena Strober from TV, Voices, Broadway. Rena Strober.
That's me.
Okay.
Oh, God, it's so great to be here. I'm Rena. For those who don't know me, I am from New York. I started on Broadway many years ago. I then moved to Los Angeles, where I live now, and I do a lot of voiceovers for animation, video games, anyone who plays video games, and I was on TV. So I do a lot of things, but my heart is always the fullest when I'm singing. And so I wanted to share with you today. We don't have crazy amounts of time, but I thought I'd share just a fun voice lesson, mostly just vocal warm-ups, because no matter where you are in your singing career, whether you've never sung a day in your life, whether you sing in the shower every day, which is its own stage, or whether you're performing with your local theater or choir, you always want to do a wonderful warm-up. So we're going to do a warm-up and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. And then if you have questions, just try to keep them in your head. And then between sections, I'll say like, hey, have there been any questions? And we'll do some question and answers. Sound good? Can I see thumbs? Thumbs. Okay, great. So the first thing I want to tell you is that when we sing, a lot of people think we sing just from here, right? They're like, oh, we sing from here, but it's not true. We actually don't sing from here at all. Our vocal cords are in here, but we sing with our face and our arms and our stomachs and our butts and our legs and our knees. We sing from our whole body. So we're gonna start just by warming up our face. And I do this all the time. It's called lion mouse. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, when I say lion, I wanna, and I'm gonna put this on gallery so I can see everybody's beautiful face. When I say lion, we're just gonna make our mouths really big and our tongue out, okay? And then when I say mouse, we're gonna squeeze it all in. And these are getting our muscles in our face warm. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Lion. Yeah, feel that stretch. And the tongue can come out. Mouse, tighten it up. Tighten. Great. Lion. Oh, that feels so good. Mouse. One more. Lion. Good job. Mouse. Awesome. Now we're going to warm up our tongue. So I want everyone to stick your tongue out really far. Yeah. And now can you touch the ceiling? Yeah, and then try to go to the floor. Right ear. Left ear. And now we're going to make a circle. And we're going to go the other way. And I always make funny noises. Good job. Okay, good job. Now we're going to take our hands, and if you're able to, rub your hands together. And when we rub our hands together, we feel warmth, right? We're creating some nice warm friction. And so when I count to 3, we're going to take that warm friction from our hands and use it to warm up our entire face. 1, 2, 3. Put that on your cheeks. And then use your fingertips and start to just give yourself a little face massage. I like to get my forehead. We cannot forget about that forehead, our cheekbones, our chin, right on the sides of your nose, right here where our sinuses are. We like to create sound from there, and on the nose. Great. Oh, feel good?
Yes.
Yeah, felt good.
Awesome. Now let's just warm up our neck a little bit because we tend to hold a lot of tension there. I don't know about you, but like I'm always tense like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift our shoulders up really high. Lift them, lift them, lift them, lift them. Yes, that's great. And drop. And one more time. Lift, 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 and drop. Great. Now I want everyone to turn their head as far as they can to the right, like an owl. Oh, that feels so good. I just see the mess in my room behind me. Let's go over the other shoulder. Other shoulder. Oh gosh, there's more of a mess that way.
Oh, I see.
And forward. And let's look up. Oh good, there's no mess on my ceiling. That's nice. I feel cracks in my neck. I don't know if you feel cracks too. And let's look down. And maybe take your hands and give yourself a little, take your fists and just give yourselves a little massage right there. Oh, okay. Good job. Now, before we start lip trills and sounds, I want to teach you a little bit of a singer's breath. And you can use this breath whether you're a singer, whether you play an instrument, or whether sometimes you feel nervous. I find that this deep breath helps with all of those things. So I want everyone to take their right hand and place it on their lower belly. I'm going to tilt my screen down so you can see my lower belly there. That's where my daughter grew 4 years ago. And then your left hand is going to come right on your chest, on your upper chest, right like that. So we have one hand on our lower belly, one hand on our chest. And I want you just naturally to take a big deep breath in. And when you breathe in, what hand moves? That right hand or the left hand? So, right. So a lot of you probably have the left hand because naturally, if you're not a singer, you're going to breathe from your chest and you're going to go, you're going to take that kind of breath. However, what I would like to challenge you singers to is, I'm going to lower this a little bit so you can see my belly. So when I breathe, my left hand doesn't move. The only thing that moves, do you see, I'm pushing my stomach out.
Yep.
And that's the hand that moves, that right hand. Almost imagine a mouth is on that palm and that mouth is what's breathing in.
I'm into burst today.
You want to push that stomach out. Do you feel that? It's gonna feel funny and it could take some time, but I just want you to start breathing. They're called belly breaths. And if you do meditation as well and you hear the word belly breath, that's what that is. Okay, so now, because you guys are doing so great, we're gonna do a cool exercise. We're gonna all take a belly breath together. I'm gonna get my timer out because we're gonna make this a little timing contest. I'm very competitive. Anyone else competitive here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's fun. It's only fun if it's a competition.
Hell yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a big breath in and then we're gonna let it out like a leaky tire, like this. With just a teeny bit of air. And I am gonna time you. And I want that sound to last for 15 seconds, okay? Now the trick is making it very little bit of air, very quiet, and trying to get that nice deep breath. Everybody ready? Let's let it out. Whew, 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 whew. Here we go. We're gonna take a big deep breath in. And we're gonna start. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who held it out for 15 seconds? Could anyone make that sound for 15 seconds? Yes, David did it. Great. let's do it again. And my 15 seconders, I want you to go to 20. Okay. Great. Everyone's doing great. Okay. So maybe you can make less of a sound or let just a little less air out, or really connect to those stomach muscles and take a big breath. Everybody ready? Let's let it out. Here we go. Let's take that big breath in and start. Job. Oh my gosh, everyone's doing great. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody do 20? Awesome. I got to put my glasses on. Francisco, everybody's killing it. BJ did it. So this is an exercise you can do. Mark did it. So to strengthen your singing, but also, does everyone feel like just a little calmer? Yeah. I love these breaths. Right before I perform, if I'm nervous, I do the leaky tire breath. Okay, so let's get into one of my favorite face exercises. This is called a lip trill. Oh my God, I just spit all over my screen. See that?
Oh my goodness.
So you just take a big breath. You're killing it.
Sounds like a jet airplane.
Yes. So now what I like to do is I pretend I'm a motorcycle.
Harley Davidson.
All your screens are probably soaking wet with saliva. That's good. And now we're gonna do a little slide. You know, I have to say, these are actually pretty hard, and I hear so many wonderful lip trills. I'm so impressed. So impressed, Shannon. I'm so impressed. All right, so now we're gonna do something called the vocal siren. And I love this because it makes everyone in my house crazy. And I love making people crazy. So we're going to do a vowel siren. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, right? So we're going to start from the bottom of our range, and we're going to go to the top of our range on each vowel. And this is what it sounds like. And everyone's sounds are going to be different. So make sure you're muted so you can really work in your own ear.
Are you muted?
So it's going to sound like this. A, E, and so on. Okay. So let's start with A. Everybody muted and ready, only because I want you to be able to hear yourself. And your low note is different from everybody else's low note, and the same with the high note. Here we go. A, E, E. I use my hands. I, O, U. And because I'm a nerd, and sometimes why. Awesome. How did that feel?
That was fun. I love the and why.
Tingles me. It really tingles me. But that was great. It's a good warm up.
It's good.
I love
pretty good.
sirens.
Salman.
That was so fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more sort of technique. I want to teach you guys one more singing technique. So I want everybody, and I know you're gonna be able to do this, I want you to yawn. I love a good Wednesday morning yawn. So when we yawn, you probably feel space in the back of your mouth, and that is called the lifting of the soft palate. So when you yawn, you're creating space right where that soft palate is. So this is actually something that singers do while they sing. We lift that soft palate. So we take all the stress off of our vocal cords. So what we're gonna do now is I want you to sort of create that space that you felt when you yawned while putting your lips together very lightly, and we're just gonna hum. Do you feel there should be space between your back teeth? Now I want to hear. Great. You feel that? Is that new for anybody? Raise your hand if that's a new feeling for you. But do you feel how it doesn't, you don't feel any stress right here? So now we're going to open it up with that soft palate. And just start to explore that. Great. The other way we get our soft palate lifted is by smiling. So we're going to do Wonderful. And let's go a little lower. Oh, I hear David Zimmerman's beautiful voice. Great. So when in doubt, everyone, when you're not sure if you're lifting your soft palate, just smile. Because when we smile, it mechanically lifts everything, which is why when you watch any fierce Broadway singer, whether it's Adina, whether it's any of them, even if they're singing something really dramatic, they're smiling. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. Right?
Wow. Come on now. You're gonna sing out loud.
She's gonna smile because she's lifting her palate. Does that make a sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do a few vocal warm-ups that I love. Again, all my warm-ups are annoying because I love just making people crazy. So let me get my little piano so I can give us some keys. Don't worry about singing on key, but if you want to, it helps me. So that's 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. And we're going to do yeah. Yeah. Can I hear everyone just go, yeah, really native?
Yeah.
And the warm-up is going to sound like this. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go up. Now we're going up a half step. Yeah, 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 yeah. Last one. Okay. So raise your hand if you're a messy person. I am a messy person. So this next one, I'm not saying you are a slob. I'm saying I am a slob, but this is my next warm-up. You ready? It goes like this. I am a slob. And I want to hear that buh. I want to hear that buh sound. So ready?
Excuse me, David. I have a question. Can we do it like one by one?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, we can. Let's do that one note at a time. You ready?
Yeah.
I am
Okay,
Okay,
wait.
we'll just do I am a slap. We'll just do 4. Oh my god, did you I heard some vibrato, I heard some soul, I heard some serious singing.
Let's say I am so
Let's go up
fabulous.
a half note. Let's do one more. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I am
am